Good morning to all of you. Today I am going to start chapter 7, cubes and cube roots of class 8. Cube of a number. When a number is multiplied by itself 3 times, then the product is called the cube of that number. For example, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, which is equal to 8. Here 8 is cube of 2. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 can be written as 2 raised to power 3 and read as 2 raised to the power 3 or 2 cube. Here I have written some numbers from 1 to 10 and their cubes from 1 to 1000. Now observe, see from here, the last digit of the cube is coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. It means all the digits are coming here, not as in the square and square root. There were 4 digits, 2, 3, 7 and 8 that were not coming in the squares of any number. But here no restrictions about this. Here all the digits are coming in the last of the unit place of the cube. And also observe, the cube of the odd numbers are odd and the cubes of even numbers are even. See here, 1 cube is 1, 3 cube is 27, 5 cube is 125, 7 cube is 343 and 9 cube is 729. All the numbers are odd number and their cubes are also odd, and the remaining one are even numbers. It means the cube of odd numbers are odd and the cube of even numbers are even. And also, if there are 0 in the cube, then this is the multiple of 3. It means the number of zeros are also coming in the multiple of 3. The cubes of the number having the unit digit 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0 have also unit digit 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0 respectively. But the cubes of the numbers having the unit digit 2 and 8 have 8 and 2 respectively at their unit place. For 2 there is 8 and for 8 there is 2 at their unit place. For example, 2 cube is 8. For the digit 2, the unit place is coming 8, and 8 cube is 512. For 8, the unit digit is 2. Similarly, cubes of the number having the unit digit 3 and 7 have 7 and 3 respectively at their unit place. For example, 3 cube is 27 and 7 cube is 343. Example, is 243 a perfect cube? For this, we have to factorize that number. Here is the prime factorization of 243. It is here 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Here it is a group of 3, but here 3 is coming 2 times, not in a group of 3. There is 1 3 less. The number 3 in the group is not in triplet. So 243 is not a perfect cube. In a perfect cube, which are ending with 0, the number of zeros must be the multiple of 3. For example, this is in the multiple of 3. Here also 6 zeros. So these two are perfect cube, not 100, because here only 2 zeros are coming. If we have to say about a number whether it is a perfect cube or not, we will do prime factorization of that number and will tell. One more example. Find the smallest number by which 675 must be multiplied to obtain a perfect cube. For this I have factorized 675 and the factorization is 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 5. See here, this is a group of 3, but in this group 1 5 is missing. So 1 5 in 5 into 5 does not appear in the group of 3. So 675 is not a perfect cube. In the group of 3 5s, one more 5 should be there. Therefore 675 must be multiplied by 5 to make a perfect cube. It means for multiplication we have to make a group of 3 of that number. Here 1 5 is missing, so we will multiply by 1 5. Next example. Find the smallest number by which 704 must be divided to obtain a perfect cube. Same, 704 is prime factorized here, and that is equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 11. This is a group of 3. Again this is a group of 3. 11 is alone. This is not in a group of 3, and this is extra. Here 11 does not appear in a group of 3, therefore 11 is extra. So 704 must be divided by 11 to obtain a perfect cube. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of the sides 5 cm, 2 cm and 5 cm. How many such cuboids will he need to form a cube? Now here the sides are 5, 5 and 2 cm, and the factors of 5 and 2 that are not in a group of 3. There are only 2 5 and 1 2. It should be in a group of 3. So here 1 5 is missing and here 2 2 are missing. So 5 multiplied 2 multiplied 2, which is equal to 20. So 20 cuboids will he need to form a cube. Cube root of a number. Finding the cube root is inverse operation of finding cube. Here the symbol under the root, but 3 is written here, denotes cube root. For square root this symbol is used, and when we put here 3, then it is called cube root. As 2 power 3, which is equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 is 8, then cube root of 8 will be 2. Now the methods to find the cube root of a number. There are two methods. First is prime factorization method. You know it very well. You have done it in previous chapter also for finding the square root. And the second is estimation method. Find the cube root of 175616 by prime factorization as well as the estimation method. Here by prime factorization method I have done the procedure. I think you know very well. It is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, one group of 2, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, second group of 2, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, this is the third group, and 7 multiply 7 multiply 7. This is the another group of 3 of 7. So the cube root of this number will be 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 7. As we have done in the square root, for a group of triplet I have written one time outside the cube root. So after multiplying this I am getting 56. It means the cube root of the number is 56. Now what is estimation method? By estimation method, what we have done, here the number is 175616. I have made two groups. How these groups are made? From the last we will take 3 digit in one group and the remaining digit in the second group. It is compulsory that in the first group there must be 3 digits. In the second group it may be 1 digit, it may be 2 digit, it may be 3 digit, but in the first group there should be 3 digit. It is compulsory. So there are 2 groups. The first group is of 616 and the second group is 175. Now what is the work of group 1? Actually it will give us the unit place of the cube root. Remember, unit place of the cube root. And the group second will give us tens place of the cube root. Then how it will give? Now see, take first group, that is 616. In the first group, means in 616, see the last digit, that is 6. This 6 will give the last digit of the cube root of this number. It will be 6 because 6 cube is 216 and the last will be 6. For 6, 6 will be here. So the unit place of the required cube root is 6. Now take second group, that is 175. Now 175 lies between the cubes of 5 and 6. 5 cube is 125 and 6 cube is 216. And 175 lies between 125 and 216. It means for the second part, what we will do, we will see in which cubes it is lying, and that number should be consecutive number. Here 5 and 6 are the consecutive number. 5 cube is 125 and 6 cube is 216. And 175 is lying in between 125 and 216. And from 5 and 6, 5 is smaller, and that smaller number is the tens place of the required cube root. So the tens digit of the required cube root is 5. So tens digit is 5 and one's digit was 6. So the cube root of the required number is 56.